Okay, there we go. Alright. Time for some summons. Friendship point summon while I wait. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna come in. Alright, might as well finish leveling up Lizbot. Better turn this off. I don't know if it's gonna keep flickering all night. Okay, no way. Oops, probably should have. It's kind of junk anyway. Alright, probably give about 2 minutes and I'll start. Yes. Okay, now that mission's done. Looks like I might be coming up a bit short. Yeah, definitely short. Okay, I think it's about time to start. Gonna start with Cleo's, and of course this happens. I really need to reorganize this. Okay, there's Hydras. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna start this up. Alright, now let's start this thing. Welcome everyone, this is Draconic's the Hark. Sorry for the late start. Right now we're doing interlude quests. We currently have 3 right now, during which I'll probably do Saul's Wong's breakup quest, and then after we get all that done, we're gonna go towards the final challenge quest for the Halloween. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get right into it. Starting with Cleopatra's interlude, and here we go. Interlude, where beauty lies. Hello, has ever you have said that sad puppy look on your face, Master? Hey, Drago, how's it going? But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Beauty is the eye of the beholder, after all. Everything is. Besides, it's the common crossbreed pups that have those eyes that looks who stop passers-by at the pest stop windows. Too many expensive breeds with bright eyes and shiny coats could imitate people passing by. That's why you should feel ashamed and actually be proud of being a hot ticket item. You got Electron? Congrats, man. After all, no matter how much you flail about, you can never change the essence of who you are. Okay, to be honest, I do not really understand what you're saying. But anyway, welcome, Cleopatra. Yeah, quite to be. I'm tired of such praise. You're only stating the obvious, you know. But at least you'll never fail to acknowledge those around you. Let's go and eat some fruit together later. So, Cleopatra, we seldom see you around here. What brings you here today? But you just mentioned my reason for being here. What? I suppose I have to spell it out for you, don't I? As a special favor to you, I'll explain everything clear as day. Listen, it's been quite a while since I was summoned here. But I realized that I had forgotten something crucial. It's something that should have been done much earlier, and I feel that failing to do so has caused certain complications to arise. Oh, good luck, man. I just need to do one more quest to get my final copy, and then I'll just MP5 my Lizbot. Do you realize that you summoned me, the ultimate beauty of the world, Cleopatra, the seventh Cleopatra, right? And thus, I am able to make time without any worrying and without opening up anyone's schedule to do this. Which means there's only one thing to do. We must have a photo shoot! Oh my god. This is going to turn out well. I'm sorry, Cleopatra. I don't quite follow. What is unclear in what I said? I cannot imagine I need to explain what a photo shoot is, do I? Do I not visit Master's room that often, so I wish to immortalize this moment with a photo shoot? If you still don't understand now, then you will just have to come and see for yourself. Now come, Master, it is time to head out. A professional photo shoot obviously requires a talented photographer. We must first recruit a cameraman. Oh, wait, Cleopatra! Cleopatra! I suppose we can't just leave her alone like this. Who knows what she has in mind, though. All right, Senpai, after you. You should be honored. You have been selected as the gifted artisan who will immortalize my beauty. George! Georgios is like the cameraman. I'm terribly sorry, Georgios. I'm sure that Cleopatra's beautiful, wonderful queen has you so dumbfounded. You just stopped in your tracks, and I can think nothing to say. Allow me to explain what she's talking about. She is asking you to be her photographer, Georgios. Well, if it isn't Master and Mash, I see you seek my talent. If that is what you require, I'll be happy to accept. But I was actually on my way to the Saints Club. Tell me more about this club. As the name entails, it's a meeting of the saints here in Shadia. There's no official agenda, but I believe there is a purpose for me joining such a club. Yes, for example, should a saintly woman with excessive strength start shadowboxing all of a sudden? Gee, I wonder who. Or should a mysterious saint-like individual from the far east chuckle menacingly? Gee, I wonder who. Or if a pretentious young saint asks where babies come from. Or if a dark, saintly woman who shows contempt for sainthood mistakenly gets captured on film. When such a time comes, I will need to be present. Oh my lord. You seem to have it tough. You just realize how tough that is when I start saying it out. Nice. Then this is exactly the time you've been waiting for. Unlike that obscure and unfulfilling labor that you mentioned, the job that I request you to do is simple, rewarding, convenient, in fact. In better times, my worshippers, fans, would have desired even the tedious reminder of my beauty to keep and gaze upon their reveling in their homes. And they would gladly await the long lines carrying their expensive memory preserving machines that were purchased with their life savings. As said, you are being freely offered this great honor. You have no cause to hesitate. Yes, but I'm not hesitating. I have prior commitments, and who knows what kind of hellish scene the Saints Club may be without me there. Sounds like it should just dissolve. He cannot even gasp. My simple logic, even a child would have understand. He really must not know how a thing such as be. He must live a abstruse life which led him to forget what it even means to love beauty. So obsessive with sainthood. How sad. Oh, he is a saint, yeah. It's fine. I have found our directive. The reason why this man is not accepting the honor of being my photographer is because he is a sad sad man who does not appreciate beauty. I doubt that is the reason. And others, nor to regain such appreciation, words will not suffice. Where he needs a shock to assist him, to be free of his silly notions. Yes, if that is what is needed, then we have no choice. I shall personally beat the appreciation of beauty into this man. My own beauty knows no parallel after all. What do you mean by personally? Troshos, what is that expression on your face? He doesn't look happy. What do you mean, unsaintly? I was just going to show that nincompoop what beauty is with my body. There's absolutely no way I would have shown my skin to a man I do not love. People may have called me a seductress who manipulated men to further her country's interests. But I did because I fell in love with all of those handsome men. I detest. It's hard to convey your true feelings to others. Let's try this again without any misunderstandings. Let's demonstrate with actions, not with words. Basically, I'm going to beat the sense of beauty back into myself. Brace yourself, saintly photographer. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Drago, kind of looked a bit into the game you mentioned. I can't remember the name on my top of my head, but I did see it up on stream. It looks like to be RGB, if I'm found the right one. But if it is, it did kind of remind me of like this one MMO actually. MMO that I was also into. It's called Diablo, and they also came up and found out that yesterday they announced that Diablo 4 came out, which is like pretty interesting, cool and stuff. Man, I can't wait until it gets released and everything. Especially, I love the trailer and stuff. It's like, especially with the direction they're going towards. Definitely seems like an interesting concept there too. Definitely probably a game I probably would stream though too, because technically it does have some mythology in it. Oh. Yeah, it has like mythology in it due to the demons are actually based on actual, which is in mythical myth though in it too. Wow, kids, where did all these bugs come from? Don't bully the banana! Leave the banana alone. Here's enough Merlins. There we go. Here, that should do it. I'm loving these drops. It's like giving me gold chests like crazy now. Must be one of those quests you get an automatic drop. Which is pretty sweet. And I love this banana buster train I can do. And we get a bond up. Nice. Okay, so we have a couple more. Like, I'm when I finish Krios and Song's Interlewds. You should be good to go. You'll take the job? You said you'll take the job, right? Oh, you should have said so from the get-go. Are you sure about this? Yes, if she needs me that much, I cannot refuse. To be honest, her dazzling form was quite blinding. In fact, I was nearly blinded several times. Jojo's, does that mean... Are you actually blind now? Yeah, what about this disorderly saint club? I've arranged it so that King David will be there as a special guest. Oh my god, this is gonna turn out to be a disaster now. He has many movie stories to tell. He has the power to make his listeners go into a trance. So he should be able to carry the meeting for now. How the other saints will listen and react to King David's story is intriguing in itself, but everything that has been arranged. Now let's head to this photography session. No, I forgot one other crucial detail. The background. There's absolutely no way we are doing this shoot in this dingy cave. Actually, I wonder why the Saint Club meet in a place like this, but let's leave that aside for now. My beauty is to be preserved in a photo. There must also be a suitable background. So there you have it. Let's continue our race shifting and search for the perfect background for the shoot. Mash, you go ahead with the preparations. If you're short-handed, use all of Shadia's chefs. There is no need to pay them extra for this. The privilege of looking upon me is reward enough. Oh, but my bright and dazzling form will cause some of the staff to go blind. I guess I would have to offer them extra pay to compensate. Oh, she is that dazzling. Love the rainbow lights. Well, basically she's doing just sounds. Cleopatra! Anyway, it appears that I need to make some preparations. I'm going to grin and bear it and help out Cleopatra's photo shoot. Okay, I guess that's it. Foo? Oh, there you go, Foo. Like, why is Foo taking so long? It's like, oh, there he is. Okay. This task. For his neutral special. Yeah, that's the one fight right there, Beetle. And where exactly we race shifted to? Let's see. Oh my god, the background's just does not fit with all the shininess and stuff. Now that I've connected the Info processor device specifically made by Da Vinci. Okay, not bad. Here's how it turned out. What do you think? Okay, that looks fine. Better than what was previously shown. Not terrible. Maybe it's that I'm alone, or maybe it's be different when we do the shoot for real. She seems to be muttering about something. I think she's being particular at something, but I can only imagine how high her standards must be. Master, come over here, next to me. Yes, direct your face over here, just like that. Got it? Now don't move. Come on, photographer, take a nap. Moving on to taking the two of you are said. 3, 2, 1, say cheese. What you think? Honestly, it's bad. One subject toy outside the other. Okay, I'm just going for this one because I want to be a smart, No, I don't think that's true. I like this photo, so there's no need to be so disappointed. If the client is not satisfied, I fail as a photographer. I can retake as many times as needed. We absolutely need to redo this shoot. Maybe it's just the background isn't working. If the photos are turning out right, even after so many takes, maybe we're just got the wrong place. Let's head to a different location. Maybe you just need to also time of day too. Maybe take it at night. Oh no, this one looks good. Yeah, this one ain't bad either. Unacceptable. You said there's something lacking, but I say everything's lacking. Ugh. I may be able to reinitiate I should be able to retaliate should that comment just be an emotional outburst. But this is coming from the pharaoh who left her mark on history. Even I know that photograph does not articulate the subject matter to its true potential. I cannot call myself a photographer and say this is my best work. Those two are very serious. It's like they're having a heated battle of some sorts. The question is whether Master's physique can withstand every photo that's getting criticized. Now I would like to do another shoot, but we're starting to lose the light. Isn't there anything you could do? I never imagined this photo session would take so long and go so many different places. This problem would be solved if we just had a reflector, but I did bring one this time. This oversight is absolutely my fault. I'm terribly sorry. Why was up there? What the heck? What was just appeared outdoor? No, Master. He means reflector. The device used to reflect light. During the photo shoot, it can adjust the intensity and redirection of the subject's lighting. I heard that photographers have many uses for them. It's exactly as Master explained. What I need right now is a white reflector. Maybe we should go back to retrieve it. Well, some white cloth might get the job done, but... I'm sorry, I don't have one either. There could just be one conveniently lying around. Ah! You're... I am a mysterious, Majid-looking being. You two, come here. Am I dreaming? Is this a life-size Majid talking to me? And where are you taking Master Mesh? You're going to give them, the two of them, some kind of special protection or something? I am almost jealous. What are you doing here, Nito? Shh! Whisper. Okay, you're saying that even though you prepared a swimsuit, you can't go swimming much in it? And so you came here to this beach to try to make use of that swimsuit? But that's not really a very real thing to do, so you don't want us to let Cleopatra know you're here. And so, right now, I'm not this, Nito something. Understand? Yes, so, you just want us to keep the secret understood. Now that I think back, Cleopatra wasn't around during the summer races. Yeah. Hey, over here! How long are you going to be chatting behind my back? It would be nice if you would introduce me to this person with the exceptionally good godly aurora. I am just a god who's passing by. Nice to meet you, Cleopatra. My what? What wonderful manners, and it's quite knowledgeable. But then, it's a great Majid, so I know you would know my name. Oh, this is the first time I've spoken with the great Majid, so I'm a bit nervous. My heart is racing. It's like the first time I met Caesar. Could this be love? But the great Majid possesses beauty that could even stand alongside my own. I mustn't take a photograph now, not with such a greatness present. I know better than to show off disrespect before a god. By the way, what are you doing? Photograph? Okay, come on. And one long conversation later. And that's what happened. These are photos we have taken so far. Unfortunately, none of these have met with my client's satisfaction. I see. I see what her intent, her purpose is. Then I shall assist. If you need something, why, I can be of help. The great Majid is going to act as a reflector? We are not worthy. But this may be what is necessary to make my special photo shoot worthy. What a conundrum. However, it comes with a price. Show me your beauty. So do so, and I will help. I'm thrilled that you will help us out, but whatever do you mean? That is a fair question. Let me ask, look at me. If I helped freely, appreciation of the great Majid would diminish. That's what Majid's response. I see. I understand. This is a trial. Then I am being given a divine revelation, saying that I am to receive blessings of a Majid, and that I should be satisfied with my current state, and that I must continue pursuing beauty further. Then I shall happily undertake this trial. Speaking of which, I do wonder if I actually need to, if I should even roll for Summer Nito at all when she comes back on Raid Up. I mean, I can't believe I somehow got MP2 Summer Umu, but no Fran, no Berserker Nobu, no Summer Nito at all, which is weird. Yeah. Of course I wonder what will come with this one. Hopefully crabs. Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm saying that, and then all of a sudden crabs just show up. Okay! Yeesh. Leave Banana alone. I love how Cleo's giving instant drops for her interlude quest. Like I said, really glad I got her one ticket. Alright, no, okay, no more flexing around. Let's deal with this boss real quick. Yeah, like, quit. There we go. I'll take that. That'll be a free court. Free courts there. If you would, please move a bit more to the right. Yes, right there. The lighting is just perfect. Now, here we go. Say cheese. Yeah. What do you think? I believe this is one of our best yet. Yes, there's nothing wrong with the photo, but... You're still not satisfied? No. You know what? We should try thinking about this differently. We're not getting the result we wanted. Even after all these attempts, it means we're not lacking something, but maybe there's something conflicting. The issue is pinpoint what exactly it is. Nonsense. If that were true, there would be no point in this endeavor in the first place. The key is the point of this endeavor. Yes, you're right, Great Magician. You read me like a book. We should never have tried to match the background to me. The most beautiful subject in the photo is undoubtedly me, but I should not be the photo's focus. In other words, you should be the background and the background should be the foreground. Then I will focus on matching the background with the main subject. Let me ask you, Master. What backdrop do you think would be the most fitting for you? Well, I don't think that was going to be quite this way, but I believe you just have to think of the most fitting place for a photo shoot, Senpai. Where would that be? I'll go wherever you like. Huh? This is Shadia's command room. Here? If you insist, then I don't mind letting the art staff members join in. But why here? So that's why you think this place is the most fitting backdrop for you. Well, that's fine. Then let's see how this one goes. I want everyone to get close to the middle. Closer to Master. Yes, that's it. Here we go. Let me see how it turned out. I see, so this is how it's supposed to be. This is fine. I believe it turned out splendidly. I inadvertently got into the picture next to Senpai too. But it looks like this photograph has finally satisfied Cleopatra. Yes, I am satisfied. Now, take a look at this picture, Master. Now, do you understand? Do I have to spell everything out for you? Don't you get it? This is a picture that encompasses my eternal beauty alongside you, who are also beautiful. Weren't you always saying that it was ill-matched the whole time? I was never talking about the matchup between Master and me. My captivating beauty, while this could never be a match for me, my beautiful Master in the background that embraces the two subjects. That was badly matched. No, Senpai, if you look at the photograph, Cleopatra and I are both in agreement. This photograph taken in the command room with you, and Cleopatra and all the staff. Everyone's smiling, and in the center of that, you're smiling too. I'm not able to properly put it into words, but the photo has a very warm feel. It's dazzling. You've always been like that, Master, from the moment you summoned me to be exact. But it seems you yourself don't realize it. And so I thought if you had just one photograph of yourself standing beside me, you would realize just how beautiful you are. And yes, you would understand. That's what I thought. So you went through all this trouble just so you could make Master realize that. Not exactly. That was just the process. What I truly want is to tell Master it's beyond that. You said right from the beginning, Mash, I really visited my room, and that's the problem. What I mean is, Why don't you invite me over more often? Yes, it seems the master is afraid of me, or is keeping his sisters from me out of reverence. Is it true that I'm a beautiful pharaoh? There's absolutely a great disparity between our ranks, so being somewhat intimidated is understandable. But that should not matter. Take a look at the photograph once again. You can see the beautiful Cleopatra and the less beautiful but still beautiful master. Hey Harold, how's it going, man? So you should have more confidence. At the least, know that I have absolute confidence in myself. Which means no matter how plain they look or how bored they act, a human who is able to summon someone as beautiful as me must surely be beautiful. That's true, self-centered and maybe unfounded, but true, Cleopatra. But I think, though, behind it is meant to be complimentary to master. Or rather, now that I think back, perhaps it's always been that way. A truly noble beauty like her may only be able to compliment people in a roundabout way that are bound to sometimes lead to misunderstandings. Listen, Draconic Sahak, now I know very well that you are the plainest of all plain people. Gee, thanks, Cleo. But the mere fact that you are my master gives you a leg over all the other boring people out there. That's why you don't have to be so afraid of me and should interact with me more. I may be even listen to some of your requests too. Of course, that all assumes you show me the utmost reverence and respect for my beauty. Now, there is something you like to ask me. Why don't you grovel at my feet and beg for a favor like the powerless human you are? Ultimately, I believe she wanted to let you know that she wants you to rely on her more. I guess that's the only way she could convey such a statement. Yes, hearing that from you. While I am not even close to being as incompatible as she is, although I'm saying this might be overstepping my boundaries, I believe. She can be difficult and may be misunderstood quite often. Oh, I thought I heard a familiar voice. Greetings, beautiful. My job, here, done. Farewell. May the pharaoh be blessed. Oh, great. But yet, please wait. Even I acknowledge your form as the embodiment of beauty. Actually, I love you, so I want to follow. Can I take a picture with you? Until now, perhaps I was keeping a distance from Cleopatra. After all, she's a queen and the world's most beautiful woman and a pharaoh. But after this ordeal, I feel like I understand her a little more. She may have in all ways of saying things, but she still lets those she approves of know it. In some ways, she's quite fair. She believes her standards are absolute and never compromises. She's a pure, strong-willed person. That may be what makes her the ultimate beauty. Yeah. The wish she has sought for the Holy Grail is to have her Caesar recognize her son Caesaron as his own, or to have Caesar lose weight. Ah, my Caesar, the last time I saw you was when you left Rome from Alexandria. You were once a handsome man. None from Egypt to Rome could compare you to your beauty. What in the world happened between then and the time you were assassinated? Something unfortunate, I guess. Okay, now for Song dinner recap class. So focused and pot. And now smiling like crazy. Capping is wonderful! Yeah, it is happy. Max. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Sorry. I heard we are going to investigate a tiny singularity. So I thought it was going to be super easy, even without Toda or Neocris. But, well, we wandered some more, and the next thing we know, we're way beyond where we're supposed to be. And now we're camping out in the woods. I'm sorry. Even though we have a clear destination, we also took many detours. Even I know this is bad. Just from the moment I started the journey, I can never take the straight path. It's not always like that when I'm not alone. The normal me does have a proper disciples after all. But when I'm alone, I just can't help myself. I'm beyond hopeless. Camping out is wonderful. The stars are so pretty. And now I've started a fire. All the bugs come out and are attracted by it. And it's like we're attracting attention because we're so popular. And eating under the night sky is so nice. Munch. Oh, and I have plenty of rice balls. It's a Samsung rule to carry out 2 days worth of food on a 1-day trip. Now come on, don't hold back, eat up. I even have fresh water from the river over here. Since we're in such a lush forest, we are able to forage up plenty of nuts and mysterious fruits. Yeah, let's probably avoid the fruit. Might be toxic. Oh, you ever have fish or meat? Yeah, you're right. I'm so sorry for being inconsiderate, but since I'm a boost bug, killing is forbidden. Oh, but I won't stop you from hunting. I want mine to go in and stop our hunters from doing their thing either. You don't have to force yourself, but thanks. I'm so sorry. It was because I kept powering forward. I know, I get it. It's totally my fault. It's always been like this. Wang, Wukong, Baji, and Wu Jing have all scolded me about this. I can't seem to break this habit. Maybe I can't get better because I'm not trying to fix it. You're right, absolutely right. We've lost communication with Shadia. I'm sure Mash is very sick. Yeah, it's morning. It's morning. Then let's head on. Go west. Yeah, we need to go north. Yes, that's what the fishery instructor said. But trust me, listen. You and I, and humans in general, don't carry on a rationality alone. Yesterday, I forced you to walk so much, your legs all got sore. And yes, I forced you to stay outdoors overnight with all those bugs around. I apologize for that. I should have mixed up exploration with training. I don't want to cause trouble for Master. I don't want to think of me as a stubborn teacher. But even so, I can't just ignore my instincts. So once this is all done, I'm going to apologize to you so much. But right now, I want you just to follow me. I'm going west. I need to go because I hear a voice. Don't let me explain because I don't get it ever. But anyway, let's go. Go west! Ah! Monster! It's the monster that said to come from the north! Help! Help! My child's still in the house! Oh no! The monster's coming! I'm right there! We made it! Just in time! No, we might actually be too late! But this village has been destroyed yet. Good. All that's left is for someone to get rid of this monster. Yeah, do you know about this? Talk later! Right now, we gotta stop this monster! Hey, you four-legged beast! Don't eat the villagers! The Buddhas once said, if there were to... Hey, it's alright. It's a really inspirational quote. I guess I have no choice since you're not going to listen. You're going to try to eat a child. All living things feel hungry, yes. So eating isn't evil, but I can't just let this happen. If its action are beastly desires that surpass natural desires, I just have to teach it a lesson. My palm is an impenetrable wall. I will never forsake those in pain. People who seek my help, the children who shed their tears. Now come on, drink Sahak. Roger that, teacher. Go, go! Enforcing Buddhist law. I mean, let's kick his butt. God, I feel like this is the most fun I had voicing a character right here. It's too sad. It's just like only like one quest for an interlude. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's like also the most worry out there because she's like yelling before she like speaks, so too. But still fun. Alright. I gotta think about what her rank up quest is and what. I think this one is MP up, or the rank up could be the MP up. Yeah, I'm not sure. Figure it out once we complete this. You know, after I complete this, though, I should have just 2 quests left for Halloween. That's straight to challenge quests. Well, I think I have a mission to do on that first. Yeah, you kick his butt, Merlin. Alright. Really hates Kiara for some reason. I don't know why. Oops, wrong one. I think I'll probably just... Yeah, I'll live with a Buster Banana. Regardless. They'll tell me this is going to be one of those automatic drop things. First create and now it's all songs. I guess they're trying to reward people for rolling so much for 5 stars. Hey, roll for 5 stars. You get every request will enter instant drop materials. Yeah, look at that. Over 50%. Okay, let's go again. Yeah, I can't believe that was crazy. She like healed 6,000. Can I have the overcharge, dude? Not as much. Anyway, hey Lincoln, how's it going, man? Oh, you're stream hopping? Yeah, I've seen there's like a lot of streams going on right now. I mean, there's dumplings, there's lowies. Well, actually, it's more like 2 stream teams going on too. Like Dumpling and Loli are doing theirs, and then Penny Bunny and Jinx are doing theirs as well. Yeah, there's like a lot of streamers here, so yeah, it's kind of hard not to follow everybody. That big a community on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know if I'm like the only one doing like interludes at the moment. Let's see. Thor is like fighting in space. Someone's doing a test stream. Yeah, Sandy's still on, and yeah, I think I'm like the only one doing interludes at the moment. Which is kind of understandable because all of it and the fact that we have to basically do or die to get a live spot because then you miss like another one. Oh, Discords are pretty similar in terms of family members. Okay, thanks, man. Good luck with your hopping. Self-defined retribution. Phew. As there are laws in the pure species, so too are there laws in this world, and passerbys may lead to enlightenment. Now this probably is not your time to stop hurting others and create salvation, but I believe that time will one day come for you. So, for now, goodbye, I'm sorry. Oh, the monster has fallen. Are we saved? Oh, my son. My baby! I'm so relieved! Come here, my son. It was so strong, but we managed to beat it. Villagers, listen! Please let those who get hurt or weak and rest. Take them to the open area, like a temple or a church, and give them water and blankets. Also medicine if you have any. Go find them now, all. Right now, it doesn't matter if they are rich or poor. Do all you can to aid the wounded. With your help, I will get as many people back in shape as I can. I don't have healer skills or no phantasms, but I do have knowledge of making medical soup. We learned to quite grasp the situation, but if you are a traveling monk and get rid of monsters for us, you must have come from a distant land, yet you still saved us. Of course, I demonstrated the protection of the Buddha to everyone. So save those in need. I will continue to wander around to do so myself as well. Senpai, what a relief. We've restored communication. The location of the abnormality source has changed. Unbelievably, it has moved to a different place at high speed right after you race shifted. And when I tried to contact you, we had trouble getting connection. We panicked on our end, but maybe that's what it was for not. I'm just as glad we didn't completely lose you guys. Anyway, you guys never caught Cecil Maze. I was watching you as you beat the crap out of that source of the abnormality. Was it coincidence, or was it Song's special ability? Did she manage to detect where the abnormality was located? What's this? This is a special servant ability of mine. No way, Nope, that's not it. Yes, that's right. I always get myself lost, even when I don't intend to. Whether it be a singularity or when I was wandering around in the somewhere, it's all the same. I'm always in search of something, especially when I'm traveling alone. There's always someone who needs help. Definitely, after all, the world is beyond big. I like to help as many people as possible, as much as possible. Although I can't do it while I'm sleeping or eating, but while I'm still up and running, I like to help everyone I meet. That's why I'll walk, and I'll keep walking. But I'm sorry. I roped you into this. I'm sorry I made you worry when we were all alone in the woods that night. You have many roles, and you are a busy person. You're the last person I should drag into my whimsical stuff. This time around, yep, I'm reflecting back on my actions. I won't do it again. Next time, it's not going to be the two of us. I've learned my lesson. That's why we should go with everyone next time, and I'm sure we won't get lost then. Yeah? Really? But didn't you have a hard time sleeping because we were infested with bugs? Don't tell me you don't mind sleeping in uncomfortable outdoorsy places. If Master insists, I don't mind either. Really? Are you sure? You're serious? Miss! We carried all the injured people in the church. Thank you. I'll be right there. Come on, Drake Kasahak. We have to discuss what we'll do later, but first, let's save the village. Go west! The church is actually south, so it's wrong. Whoa. I just love how she likes going west for everything. It's hilarious. Okay. She is always kind to those who are weak. She can never turn a blind eye to those who are in need. On the other hand, she is quite strict with those she has taken on as her disciples. But that's only because she expects such individuals to grow and mature by walking her path with her. Okay. Okay, first things first. Let's redeem some quests here. And then get to Sarzog's. Alright. That's the last quest to unlock. Now I just need to do a couple more things, which is 5 more missions, and then Bond 3, Bond 3 Dola's bot. Yeah, I love how I'm like recovering quartz. Okay. Okay, we're going with Big Lee here. Let's protect the world. Alright. Let's see. What's that? Oh, that ain't bad. Yeah, by the end of this, I'll probably end up. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting her to max bond. I mean, not max bond, to bond free. course, the thing is, I think I need to probably read up on her, though. I need to, at least the Journey to the West thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, I probably should get the mechanical. But actually, wait. Goes first because they can just... We'll just sit there and start zapping away. MP charge. Okay. Bananas, bananas, bananas. What's that? 10% critical. Looks like luck is on my side for Crane tonight. So let's try this. I don't know if I actually want to. I mean, I'm not planning to like get it to MP2 since I'd be one of those guys that would be okay if getting MP1 of everything, but. Really, Kiara? That ghost has 1, 2, 3 attack. I mean, HP. What the heck? Kiara definitely cracks me up at times. I'm kind of glad to love that. I love to hear. Yep, there goes the ghost. Why is everybody after Kiara tonight? Ish. Actually, it was this way. Charge it up and then just MP again. Now if... Yep. Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, they just targeted the... Should have done that twice on Kiara instead of like once and then on Merlin. For, I don't know why they did it for Merlin for some strange reason. The AI in this game makes no sense at times. What the heck? That was weird. Okay. That was very weird. It gets me it's not even time for a server reset. That was like a while ago. Maybe it could have been that the game was updating or something in the background and I didn't notice. Weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, now... It could be that MP was... Maybe I was just MPing too fast. I was like, wait, what is this? I doubt that's the problem. There we go. Alright. There we go again. Now, hopefully this time we won't have like anything weird popping up after we complete a quest. Yeah. Thinking of popping things, I need to figure out what to do with a pumpkin I have left over from the pumpkin garden contest. Kind of like this backup one, just in case. I need to, yeah, well, yeah, just in case if I need to go out and carve pumpkins or something. I need like a backup in case if like I mess up. Okay, I'm mumbling a lot tonight. Okay, in case if I screw up my first one by mistake, then go on and carve it. There, have to recarve a new pumpkin. There you go. Holy! Now everyone's going back to bullying the banana. Seriously, what is with people being mean to banana waifu? But anyway, back to this other one. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, holy moly! Why so mean to banana? It's just rude. I feel sorry for poor banana waifu now. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I can probably make omelets with the buffer pumpkin stuff. Maybe. Maybe quesadilla. Might come up with some interesting pumpkin recipes with that stuff. Though I don't think I'll probably do like cookie stream like Jinx and Dumpling and Khmer do. Heck, I'm still trying to figure out my stuff for like what to stream on and to make it just simply FGO over here. It's keep it as a main, but be willing to go out and diversify. There we go. Good God, banana. Yeah, I think probably next round there should be Bond 3. Yeah, well, not quite, but getting close. This should be the last one. Yeah, about diversifying my channel. I mean, been thinking about it a bit more. I mean, yeah, well, I wanted to talk about history, myth, and philosophy as one. But also probably added more anime content, like anime games, probably on here as well, probably too, along with that. Along with the games that fit those three things. Maybe are more dynamic and I guess draconic kind of games as well. Well, consider the fact I am Draconic Sahak. And since Sahak is a demon lord, an actual Persian myth, and then there's also well, and then dragons because draconic. But yeah, and one of those would probably be Diablo, which would be interesting once because like 4 came out. I was like, you know what, maybe I might go in to do like the Diablo series. Although they might be a bit oversaturated, at least on the Twitch side for how for streaming stuff like that. I mean, that guy seemed like on free. One guy was like, this one guy was like had like 2.8 thousand viewers at once. It's like, holy boy, that's insane. No wait, now we're gonna. Darn it! Ah, banana's gone. Poor banana. Oh well, at least I can do this. Yeah, this would have been good. I don't know why Song has Creel here. Hope we're gonna MP loop all the way here. Nothing but MP loop with GR because, yeah, Banana's gone. Good God, Kiara. People rip on her all the time. Yeesh. Yeah, this is over. Don't think it would be that bad. It's that fast. It's like, yeesh. Thought at least Merlin and Waver would get something off there. Okay, 5 elements. Mountain Buddha Palm. Deals significant dance ignoring damage to a single energy and it creates greatly decreased critical rate for a single enemy. Oh, I guess I'd want to do that for friend points for some reason. Okay, now back to this. Which I guess is the only one we're going to use. Wait, yeah, I'm trying to do my special class only thing. Okay. Let's go with Amakusa. Slaying the Great Centipede. About complete, Master. Good work. Yeah, good work, Dracasa Hawk and Mash. I see you both are getting the hang of this. Oh man, Roman's back. Makes this me a bit sad now. After everything. Well, you can't attack outright. Oh, you got it, such better analyzing and adapting the situation as it unfolds. After all, your objective in battle is to sustain as little damage as possible. Never forget that. Yes, I'm getting more confident on the defensive front. When we were in Camelot, I finally learned the true name of the servant I feud with was Gahad. Well, that has helped me so much. The way I bear down, and instead of repelling the enemy's attack, it's like I ward them off or even return the move. That's so eloquent, and it embodies the spirit of martial arts. That should be the motto for all heroic spirits. No, it's not all about skill. Sometimes a defensive must be unyielding as steel. Oh hey, Master. I've been looking for you. I wanted to let you know it's almost dinner time. Oh, so you changed. You're in charge of dinner today, Toa. Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, but hey, at least my cooking is simple and manly. I'll let the others make varied and exotic dishes. Nobody can beat me when it comes to sheer quantity. Actually, the rice that you cooked is delicious, Toda. The grains come out so fluffy. Fluffy, huh? Well, now that puts a smile on my face. You make a good wife, Mesh. Don't carry around a bag of rice for nothing. White rice is always a source of power. There's nobody who can best me in any dish that pairs with white rice. And you can always come back for more. Salted salmon, dory? Eat it with whatever. No. Actually, if everyone just ate Toda's rice, it'd be a big help to our operating budget. Yeah, right? Oh, hey, so this is the same later that I've been heard so much about. I heard it's a strange contraption, but how does it actually train you? Oh right, you never used it before. This device you could take anywhere around the world or to any strange land. Since you're famous for killing all kinds of strange things, this device would probably entertain you. Why just said that once you defeat a giant centipede, Tota, I'll be very interested to see what it looked like. Cut it out, you're making me blush. I'm not used to such much praise or talking about myself. But officially, there is this contraption that could help us out. I'll be happy to show you what you want to know. Are you going to show us how you defeated the giant centipede? I'm always a favorite of eating good rice, and no meal tastes better than the one you have after facing a life or death experience. Now then, Lord Peach here, give us the biggest centipede you have. I'll show you how to prop her on the bug hunt. Lord Peach here. Oh, this is kind of... Oh, it's more of an orange to me than an actual peach color, but... Is that what you want to simulate? It's useful, but unfortunately you don't have any data on giant centipedes. Now that you mention it, we've never fought a giant centipede in any of the singularities. On top of that, the centipede you were talking about was big enough to have coiled around 7.5 times Mount Mikami. Recreating something like that would take a while. Sucks. There's no giant centipede. Pity. It was quite the sight. If only we had an abundance of fun. If we ate as Toda's rice maybe one day. I wonder I would love to do that, but now that we've started this conversation, I'm not in a eating mood. I'm terribly sorry. It's all started with my impossible request. No, it's my own maturities that's got me riled up, and I can't calm down. But you know what, Mash, Trickeye Sahak? Even if we don't exactly have what we want, it's just a matter of a proposition. I have been blessed with many things during my lifetime, but it doesn't mean I had everything. Rather, working around a situation like this is my forte. And Lord Peachtree, if you don't mind, what's with him calling him a peach? That could work. That should take up too much resources. Now I ask you to prepare accordingly. Wait right here. I'll bring in the proper actors. This is turning into quite the spectacle. So who's we're gonna fight as Giuseppe now? And so you're all out inside the simulator. Try to use what we have to simulate a period in Japan for you. But you know, if there's anything off, just let it slide, please. Thanks, Lord Roman. Sorry to rope you into my selfish whims. You're not gonna call him a peach? Anything, you know? Yeah, don't sweat the details. Just sit back and watch. I hope you enjoy it. Now then, let me tell you the tale of the giant centipede. It was when I journeyed to the province of Shimosa. When I arrived at Seta and Umri, I ran across some civilians who seemed to be distressed. Oh, there are people gathered in front of a bridge. Did it collapse? Nope, it was a giant snake about 60 meters along a line on the bridge. I think I know who's going to be there. It was just doing much, really. Just sitting on top of the bridge, but the civilians were all terrified and nobody was willing to try to get over around the snake. Knew it! Knew it, Vicky Oimi! But no mere snake could hinder me. I simply ignored the giant snake across the bridge. Did you just step on me? I told you. You told me you were only going to step over me during the rehearsal. Well, I just remembered back when I was quite intoxicated. So the giant snake and I, well... So you picked a fight with the snake? No one told me about that part. Therefore, I mean, the giant cute snake on top of the bridge will not tolerate such lies. Ah, that's the spirit. You sure know how to live up to an act. This is Act 1, Trikai Sahak. Toa to head out. Is there a way I can fight him instead? Because I do not appreciate him stepping on Kiyohime like that. No one steps on the cute snake, dragon snake waifu. Especially lying about stepping over them in the first place. It's kind of rude. I think of that. There's one guy that could be had. Oh, never mind. Why is there boars here? Thinking more of a certain snake enemy would be here. There we go. Dragon God on the bridge. She's more of a goddess, though. A very special goddess. Hey, happy one. Yeah, I love the upgrade. There we go. Changed it to the last form, I take it. What? Can someone explain to me why Kyo's that? Well, I guess this Kyo has realized that Banana's also waifu, so she's going after Banana now. There we go. Now, hopefully Kyo's okay. She doesn't deserve to be stepped on like that. Okay, there we go. When I lost my temper, I crossed the line unbecoming of for Hermione. Master, did you happen to witness my transformation? Yeah, even Dracarys the Hawk says so. So why don't you cheer up? I apologize for messing up the plan. Very sorry. Well, if you insist, my dear Archon. Yes, this is the moment in the spotlight. It's time for Kiyohime to shine. It's time to monopolize Master's burning gaze. Your fighting was truly impressive. I'm sorry if it looked like I was testing you. Actually, I was here on this bridge because I was waiting for a strong individual like you to come. Good save. Oh, and who exactly are you? I am the dragon deity who has lived in this lake of Umri for years. I see, and I know you were a metamorphing being, but I didn't expect you to be a dragon deity. I'm glad I didn't kill you. Recently, a giant centipede that lives in Mount Amy has been wreaking havoc on the neighboring village. It would have been ignored had it only hunted that wild beast, but now it has begun to prey on livestock and even on my own kind. The giant centipede is nothing but a headache to us. I ask you, would you slay this wicked beast? You may call it a giant, but a centipede is still a bug. Squash it should be easy. I'll head over to Mount Maikami and slay the thing in no time flat. At the request of the dragon deity, I head to Mount Maikami right away. Really? Right away? If I heard the centipede was huge beyond all imagining, I would take a plan before I went. If one had a cool head, yes, but that would have been the logical move. But for some reason I was wound up. It must have been because the battle against the dragon deity was so tense. I'm pretty much of all of that distance at our feet, really. Either way, I also forgotten that I only had 3 arrows in my possession. So you faced a giant, great monster that overwhelmed even the dragon deity with just 3 arrows? Master, something's coming towards us. Oh my god. Oh boy. I saw who they were. It's here. The giant centipede of Mount Maikami has finally made its appearance. Oh my god. Please tell me this is not reference to that. We couldn't replicate a giant centipede. But I wanted to create something that would have frightened someone in the corner with just a single glance. And well, those 3 fit the bill, so I asked them to consent to be put in a bizarre position of forming a centipede like this. Oh my god! No. Yes, we are alone. Upholding a jump rope, and we are running in unison. We look like a group of children at the play. It's so a bit embarrassing. But if Lord Tawatota is requesting, we cannot refuse. I am a little conflicted about playing the dynamic role, but I shall be a centipede for Master. Thank God they're connected by jump rope like that. And if this be entertainment for Master's enjoyment, that tonight the 3 of us shall play the part the very best we can. Yeah, it's good old Raikou to act like a kid at times. Can't be a general all the time. If so, let me hear some noise for the Miyamoto Tribe fleet. The Golden Genji Power Train, yeah! I was the one who planned all this, but actually it's still a terrifying sight. We went a little too far. The Raiko is especially scary. She's not really getting to the whole play aspect of this. Don't tell me she did not have any friends to play with during her youth. Yeah, about that. No. No. I should have leave that alone. Nothing good would have come to it. Okay, now let me show you some proper monster study. Come on, Drakai Sahak. Let's enjoy this. Oh my god. I just want to know, how many different mediums does FGO team in both JP and NA look at to make all these references and stuff? And always a good thing as they kind of realized they had to change up the reference they were making with this centipede joke thing, but yeah. Glad they changed it up. Although I did find the whole stand thing in the Halloween event to be funny though. That was hilarious. I'm amazed that they legally can get away with that without the creators of JoJo like throwing a fit. Unless of course it's like done by Aniplex too. I can't remember if it is or not. Yeah, Kiara, it's time to stand. Okay, let me read this. Okay, Animan chess. Of course she would be the chess, and looks like we have the legs here. Okay. Now hopefully Kiara can get rid of this whole thing. Please. Just get rid of this bad reference right here. Of course I'm using Kiara to get rid of a reference like this. Yoshi was starting you, Maraki. There we go. Okay, now I do I complete all the Halloween event stuff. But I get a free side course as well. Yay. Top of the one I think in this one too. Or I think this is just a skill up. Just to clarify, we agreed that I would win the moment my arrow hits Lady Raiko's headpiece, right? Correct? Of course, if the arrow manages to get around my sword and hit the target. This may prove to be more difficult than the actual slaying of a centipede. Halt! As long as I'm around, your arrows will never reach Lady Raiko. Yeah, some big talk. But hey, you got that covered. Focus on attacking, ha! Leave the frontline defense to us. Tota, please focus on getting Raiko off our back. I'm just got gear from here. Mash, hold your precision. Yeah, but... Right. Here is fine. The angle and position of your shield are perfect. Huh? Where the heck is that I don't know why I'm doing it. Where Tara is aiming at. He's not the one for make or break moves. Oh my. Seriously? He ricocheted against Mash's shield and managed to hit Boss's headpiece? It's one thing to do that with bullets, but that ain't how arrows work. Rather than deflect the arrow, he managed to correct the arrow's course. A fantastic demonstration of his superior skill, even with only a single arrow. Well, Mash also mentioned that she was getting the hang of using her shield, so I knew it would work. And the round table shield of yours is pretty impressive. To see it deflect my strongest shot, man, I might lose confidence in my ability. No, that's not true, Lord Top. The sensation of the arrow flying by was like a wave in the air itself. And when it hit my shield, well, there was no doubt in my mind that you could shoot down even a god. But as skilled as it was, how come he usually throws bales of rice? Phew. So the theatrical recreation of the Giant Centipede Palace ended. It was an honor to have witnessed the great Hitchman move there. Yes, intentional missing resulting in hitting the target. Is this truly what you call a bullseye? A wonderful Lord Tara. The stories of your valor I heard in my youth were indeed true. It's nothing. All I did was catch everyone off guard and would never be able to do that a second time. More importantly, my compliments to the head of the Ginshi that now that it's over, I am trembling. Had I missed you, you would have rushed in and lopped my head off in one stroke, am I right? Oh my. Whatever you mean, Lord Tara. Even if you were correct, I'm sure you would have easily repelled the attack. Yeah, let's go with that and leave it here. Now, to think, even my trembling would get re-enhancement. I didn't expect something like that to happen. Your body was trembling. It was really that terrifying, even though you fought so valiantly? Of course, I was scared. Even I could be spooked by things that frightening. To realize after the fact that one fought a great demonic insect would devour even the gods, there's no way one would not be scared. But that was the last thing on my mind back then. After all, I was blessed by one like a heavenly maiden. I was so focused on firing up, I could have risen to the heavens, well faced to suppress any fear I had. After all, the adventure and lethal battles are for the young. It was a good experience for me. Dauntless yet brisk, I suppose if it wasn't for the kind of characteristic, the dragon deity wouldn't have asked for your help. Totally. And yeah, you got what? Yeah, you gotta wait until the god-devouring insects pass by on its own. Yet to get rid of it with just some dinky arrows. But as you can see, boss, Tora isn't someone who brags, but you saw he is super scary monster killer if he gets serious. After all, that Masa Kentucky, my dear, I cannot walk. Perhaps it was because I was hit in the head. Would you mind carrying your mother? I hear that the cafeteria has breakfast ready for us. I'm sure everyone is hungry after this meal. How about we all head over for a meal? Sounds good. I love rice balls. Let's have breakfast, buffet master, knowing boss Tora, he prepared ton of seafood dishes too. I shall accompany you as well. Soup made from fish scraps does indeed sound appetizing. Aha, you guys are all too much. Putting in your orders already. But that's how it should be. Your meal is better than bow anytime. That's the way of the world. Drakai Sahak, Mesh. That's the end of my giant centipede story. If you be satisfied, then I'm satisfied. Now let's all eat together. Yes, thank you for your meal, Toa. And that should be the last interludes. There's Fu. There you are, man. Hutch Inchman prayer. Apply special attack Diamic to yourself, 3 turns, and deal heavily damage to all enemies. Tama Toda is an open-minded, food-loving servant. Normally, his bulging muscles and overbearing personality would drive people away, but his open, honest smile makes him very approachable. It's better to share a meal with others than to eat alone. He's a good servant to emulate in terms of lifestyle and habits. He can't eat lasers, but his rice is delicious. I mean, who can eat lasers? Okay, that's weird. Was it? Oh, okay, there we go. I got corrected. It's like it was off there for a minute. I don't know why. Oh, might as well since I'm doing this. I'll take the 4 copies, thank you very much. And while I wait for the info to update, there we go. And now MP5 Lizbot. Okay, yeah, I have some things to save though too. Alright, I might unlock that later. Maybe when Jalter comes around, I'll probably just sit there and unlock like costumes and stuff. Okay, do this real quick. The evil is gone. I wonder what's for lunch today. Always be pine, always be scheming. Well, hello there, Master. You seem to be in a very good mood. Would you care to tell me this springily and certainly not an old man what has you in such high spirits? Of course, Archer of Shintiku. Please have a seat. Wonderful. I'm always a talk turkey. I see. And does this turkey include leaking technology to places that it shouldn't be leaked? I say, what's Babbage doing behind me? I'm beginning to feel very concerned here. I will come right to the point, shall I? Osagami Hime told us everything. Of course, we were very thorough in our questioning, and we even pursued her with all the mugshots, and out of a lineup that included Caesar, Perseus, and Shakespeare. She had not at least a bit of trouble picking you from that bunch. Archer Syndicu, you were the true culprit behind this Halloween event. You'll never take me alive! My humblest apologies. Babish's locomotive form was just such a pleasure to ride. I could hardly contain myself. I felt I had to share this wonderful technology with the world. And in my defense, let me say that my actions will one day pay for themselves many times. I appreciate the fact that without you leaking information about this technology, I would not exist. However, that does not change what you did was evil. As Mecha Elichan Guardian of Justice, I'm sworn to punish evil wherever I find it, as my fist is literally iron after all. Mecha Eli Pouch. Pardon me. I don't suppose you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics. Yes, Isaac. Ice move was that repulsive alt Arthur who first wrote about the rights and obligations of AI. But of course, the point that the book was about was how to get around those 3 laws. Furthermore, you're a royal spirit. I'm not a human, so I have no obligation to protect you whatsoever. You got me here. There, that ties up that last loose end. Are you ready? Drink us the hawk. Let's make the most of this Halloween. If my sacrifice can bring a smile to all those faces, I'll gladly pay this price. So, Master will be left wondering whether or not I truly am a villain after all. Ugh. Well, that was short. I think it was probably some detail on the challenge quest. Guess not. I think next year I'll just skip right to it. Oh, there's a challenge quest. There we go. Alright. Yeah, darn it. Let's see, I have to, I'll just probably use. Oh yeah, I'll just probably use that. Okay, time to test this theme out. It's like the free highest attack single target service in the game. Although I think no way Space Ishar is AoE. Supposedly she did thrown Jalter as the most highest attack was printed on her card, so yeah, if things go okay, then At least update it and make it more interesting. There you go. Now this is going to be a bit risky here. Okay, now I need to pop Kentucky off right here, because he's not going to make it much longer here. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, it still needs testing, and plus I need a max Grail Ku and Nakatoki to make it more effective. Plus level some CEs. Yeah, I'm probably also ignoring them way too much for those bots. Nope. And this was a success. Could be better, but yeah, I'll probably try this again next year. And there we go. Okay. Hope that's everything there. Right now, we're gonna be breeding the commander. Also, to give you guys it's on YouTube to make sure they have something to go to. Yeah, he rated me like a couple weeks ago, so I'm trying to figure. He's a very good streamer, by the way. Also, very funny. He also has a habit of microwaving stuff, It's also streaming with Scratch Dubbing, another very good streamer as well. But anyway, I'm gonna send you guys over to him right now. Thanks for coming over, stopping by. This is Drake Comics the Hawk signing out. Have a good one.